And now, your first alert weather.
I'm going to take you to Old Faithful right now. I got some dark clouds overhead. We're seeing a few isolated showers, especially up around near Yellowstone and into the mountains just outside Island Park. Just a few light showers today, and we're going to see this again tomorrow. Nothing major, just kind of a little bit of some spillover from a system that is coming through to the north of us into northern Idaho and Montana. Idaho Falls, we're also seeing the clouds roll in, and at times we've had some dark clouds coming across the region, but nothing major in terms of anything heavy in terms of rain or major showers, just a couple spritzes here and there. The biggest nuisance is still the wind, and it's going to remain windy here for tonight. The winds are going to calm down a little bit tomorrow morning, but they're going to come right back up tomorrow afternoon. 65 right now in Idaho Falls with the winds out of the south at 24 miles an hour. We're also seeing 24-mile-an-hour winds in Pocatello. A little bit of a breeze out towards Jackson with 14-mile-an-hour winds. Even central Idaho seeing those hit and miss wind speeds right now, but the strongest winds are still right now through the Snake River Plain as we take a look at that wind map. On VIPIR radar, they've had a few of those dark bottom clouds come through. Couple of light little hits of wet weather being picked up on the radar scope, but nothing major. You might get a few raindrops here and there, and that's what we're expecting to see as the storm system continues to slide in here across Washington state and the cold front trailing behind it. That cold front is going to drive in the winds over the next couple of days, with the bulk of that energy focused into northern Idaho and Montana, and just a trickle of that energy getting here locally. So again, we're just kind of on the tail end of a storm system that's going to be heading to our north, so we're not really getting a direct hit here. The winds around 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock tonight, still a bit breezy, especially in the lower Snake River Plain, and we'll have a bit of an off and on wind tonight. The winds aren't going to be horrible tomorrow morning. We'll have some light winds to get your day started, but in the afternoon you'll still pick up on that afternoon breeze with winds about 15 miles per hour on average. Occasionally you'll get a wind gust up to around 20. And let's jump over to VIPIR-CAST. Later tonight about 10 o'clock, we'll have a few light showers out towards the Tetons, a little bit of some wet weather getting into central Idaho, and partly cloudy skies for the Snake River Plain. Tomorrow morning it's going to be bright, it's going to be sunny with warmer temperatures here for your Wednesday, and then Wednesday afternoon and evening we'll start to pick up on those clouds yet again, just like we're in the same boat today, and a few isolated spritzes and a couple showers, especially into the foothills and mountains around the region. You might get a few light showers in here for Wednesday. We really warm things up though as we get into the later half of the week. We're going to bring in the heat, and then we bring in the more wind. A cold front scenario sets up here for Friday and Saturday, and then we pull in scattered showers rolling in for Sunday and Monday here, with that showing up in your 8-day forecast and dropping temperatures. 68 for Montpelier, 73 in Preston, 75 for Malad City tomorrow. And again, warmer temperatures inbound, 72 for Rexburg, 67 in Ashton with 65 for both Driggs and Jackson, and we'll go 63 in West Yellowstone. Upper 60s in Stanley with the mid 70s tomorrow in Chalice, and the lower 70s around Mackay and Arco, with Idaho Falls hitting a high tomorrow of 75, 77 in Pocatello, 78 in Burley. So the 8-day forecast shows us here increasing temperatures. We get that cold front on Friday and Saturday that will drop our temperatures back into the 60s on Sunday. We're going to hold off on most of the showers until we get into Sunday and Monday, with showers getting in here for the early half of next week. But again, temperatures are increasing as we get closer towards Friday, with highs around 85 for Thursday in Pocatello, 90 on Friday, and we're into the upper 70s on Saturday with dropping temperatures into Sunday and Monday. We're going to have wind pretty much all the way through the rest of this week and the weekend ahead, with Blackfoot seeing a high of 84 for Thursday, close to 90 degrees on Friday, and again the winds really starting to pick up in earnest Friday, Saturday through Sunday with a cold front scenario. Rexburg will see a high of 80 for Thursday, 86 as we get into Friday, dropping it back into the mid 70s for Saturday, and then we're into the 60s on Sunday with those scattered showers taking hold to close out the weekend. Central Idaho, you could see the showers through Saturday, more showers taking hold for Sunday, but everybody's going to see the temperatures warming here over the next few days with highs close to 90 for Friday. It's going to be warm and windy to close out the work week. Even Jackson will see warm and windy conditions with highs around 81 for Friday, in the lower 70s on Saturday, then dropping in the lower 60s on Sunday. So again, almost like a repeat of what we saw last week, with the temperatures steadily increasing this week. It gets really hot on Friday, and then we take that tumble with the temperatures into the weekend. But at this point right now, the showers on Saturday look mostly just in the mountains. It looks like we'll just get a few showers in here for Sunday as the wind picks up and temperatures drop. Best I can do, guys.
Yeah. I know, it's not fabulous, but it's okay.
Whenever we have a bad weekend forecast, I just kind of get groans and head tilts.
I mean, we save our applause for the good stuff.
I know,
okay?
we do. And you should save the applause, yeah.
Thanks, Michael. In our consumer alert now, the Dow snaps a 6-day winning streak.